He doesn't owe us anything as a man. He doesn't have to be a role model. He doesn't have to be a basketball player. He doesn't have to be none of the stuff that we see him as. He doesn't have to be none of that as a man. Now, as a as a public figure, a role model by trade or choice of profession, like basketball, where you sign on to be an ambassador of a bigger light, and there's a lot of different moving parts that you are the face of, and legacies and things like that that you're choosing to take part of. Now, as long as he's choosing to play basketball, he does owe it to that fan base. He does owe it to the kids out here. He owes it to give hope to the city, to uplift that franchise in Memphis. You know, shouts out to everybody out there in Memphis. It is his obligation to do that. Now, here's the third spectrum. As a black man representing a culture that he's choosing to embrace, good parts and bad parts, he is choosing to embrace a hip hop culture. He's choosing to embrace the style, the big boy persona. He's choosing to embrace the little black kids that want to come to the Memphis game and wear their want to wear their locks a certain way, or they dribble the way he dribbles. Hell, I play 2K and I use Ja Morant's dribbling skill with my creative players because I'm a fan of his basketball abilities, right? And he's from the house, right? So, and when you're signing autographs to these kids that want to come up after the game and get an autograph and want to be seen because they see a young brother making lots of money, putting on for a city that needs him, putting on for South Carolina, putting on for people that want to be just like him. Now he has a responsibility as a role model that he is embracing to do better than that. You got to do better than that. You have two different sides of people commenting on Ja today. Journalist side commenting on Ja Morant, and you had a muzzled, disturbed vibe with the African American analysts. They didn't want to do it. People don't want to talk about it. Jalen Rose didn't want to do it. Even Stephen A. kind of didn't want to do it. Even though what's the older dude, what's his face? His boy went in on Ja on TV last night, right? Even Stephen A didn't want to do it. It's Shannon Sharp didn't want to do it. He just sat back in his chair. He said, "Man, it was stupid, blah blah blah." You heard all these black men. You got some people they don't do that for. So that means you still got a future, which means the industry, the black men and women out there, the kids, the sponsors, you still got a chance, even with this second offense, doing something stupid, not owning the gun, but just doing something stupid with the damn gun, right? And being goofy. So now all you gotta do is clean that dumb shit up, man. I spoke to a lot of OGs coming up. I'm a regular person, right? But I know a lot of people, right? I'm wise because I had people like that. Real OGs gonna tell you. They not gonna put real OGs not gonna put a color on you. Real OGs ain't about to judge you about the money you got. Real OGs ain't about to judge you about how well you can play basketball. Real OGs ain't about to judge you about how many women you got. Real OGs respect somebody who move like a G. Moving like a G is not moving like a gangbanger. It's two different things. There's a difference between being a YG and an OG. Okay? You can't just be out here. Fellas, period. Fellas, we can't be out here being YGs forever. Real gangsters know what I'm talking about. I'm not trying to speak on none of that other stuff like that, but I'm talking about as a man. I'm talking about as a man. Man to man, you talk to any grown man out there, and they'll tell you it's a difference in how you move. You learn to move better. You gotta move smooth. They don't just talk about the shit for no reason. And if you was really listening to real hip hop and stop following up dumbass shit out here, even real hip hop tell you, real G's move in silence. Bro, you gotta do better, man. We all gotta do better. We can't be teaching these young kids to be coming up doing dumb shit like that, bro. You got what, Henry Ruggs in goddamn in prison right now. You feel me? God rest, you know what I mean? God peace to the life lost in that situation. At the end of the day, you got other athletes that's out here not making it to see that far. So you gotta, man, and we can't be trying to show these dudes, these young kids out here, dumb shit. Real grown men ain't out here doing dumb shit like that. Real bosses ain't out here doing dumb shit like that. Period.
Sometimes I wonder why.